Hey guys, Jeff here. So what did I learn today? Well, my main goal this weekend was basically to create and set up a really simple website, but of course, that's a lot more complicated than it sounds, and I didn't know, like, what exactly do you need to, get the HTML file from your computer onto a domain name and then, share it with the world. Well, I figured out that you need something called a web hosting service, and then you need to register a domain name. And some web hosting services also come with the option of registering a domain name. And so yeah, I searched around for that. I then looked up like this thing called WordPress because I was thinking about making maybe somewhere down the line, I'm eventually gonna want to make my website look a little more professional. So I was thinking if I got something like WordPress, then I could code my own template eventually, and then that would all it'll look really cool. So yeah, I went up and looked up WordPress, and yeah, it's this open source thing, and I heard it was really cool, and so I checked it out, and then I went to WordPress for Beginners and it showed me how to uh, it showed me how to install it. It said which web hosting service I should do. Sorry, I'm trying to find the file. Maybe you guys can see what I want my website to actually look like. So yeah, I went there and it said, okay, the best web hosting thing is this website called Blue Square, Blue something, and I was like, okay, this sounds good, and I went to the website and I was like, oh my god, only $3.95 a month, and I was like, well, I could totally afford that, right? So I went ahead and I got it, and then next thing you know, apparently billed me not for the monthly payment, but they paid me for they billed me for basically the next 3 years in one go, and the final thing was $250, and I'm like, no, I did not think I was going to be charged this much. Maybe I should have read some sort of fine print, or maybe I should have been more aware of what I was going into. But yeah, I couldn't afford it, and I called them right away after I got the order, and I set up a refund. So whatever the bank processes the refund is when I'm going to try and go through my options again for this web hosting thing. And this is what I wanted my website. This would be the first version of my website, right? It would look like this. My name is Jeff, and I'm going to show you what it looks like every day for a new program to look less noob. And then that would be me, and then there would be this button here for my blog, and another button for my blog, and that would just link to the Blogger account, and the other one would link to the YouTube account. So that's what it would look like. The very, very simple, bare bones version, simple version. So yeah, after that I was like, I'm just gonna back away from this until I have all my money back. So I went back to Java, and now I'm teaching myself Java again. I'm going through the book, How to Teach Yourself Java in 24 Hours. Today we learned about variables and strings, because variables and strings are really important and stuff. And the one thing that I learned was that strings are, what is it? Strings are they classes or objects? But I don't know. Basically, strings are they become their own thing. I don't know how to explain it, but it seemed different to me than in C++. Somehow I really can't articulate it right now, but yeah, so I'm just going through learning some Java. So yeah, not really sure what else to say here. Just taking it step by step, the whole coding thing. So I guess right now I have two projects. One project is to get a website up and running, even if it's just a really simple thing. That'd be really cool. And my second project is to make my first Android app, my first real, yep, I made that, and I can use it even if it's just something simple. Basically, for me, the criteria is that it can't be something that can't be something that I copied from a tutorial. So like the Hello World app doesn't count at all. That's not really my first app. Like I want like something that I actually thought of in my mind, and then figure out how to code on my own, that kind of thing. So yeah, Codecademy. I finished the whole HTML section. It's about to go into CSS, but like I said, I'm not really gonna touch that yet. I just want to figure out how to get this whole like web hosting thing, and hopefully for cheap. I thought it was gonna be cheap because it said $3.95 a month, and thought it was just gonna be like, I'd only pay for 1 month or even like 1 year. I would have been fine for like a year, but they charged me like all this $250. I don't even know, but yeah. So that's all today. Yeah. Peace out.